guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Manager. And today we're just going to be, this is the first episode of our Clyde save. I played that pre-season friendly, which was against Ayr, who are a Ladbroke Championship team. And we got a boring draw, but it was good for us because they are in the Ladbroke Championship. Been there, they're in League 1 last season, but oh well. And this is my tactic that we're going to be using. I'm just going to go over the squad for our players. Most of our players play in their preferred position, apart from this guy, who is actually, I might play with full backs if this formation does not work, or wing backs, because he's extremely good, and I'm pretty sure you are a full back as well. Well, you're just pacey, you're not our first choice, but who's our first choice is out injured? Yeah, Scott Ferguson. First choice winger, defensive winger, okay. Well, let's go over the squad first. First we got Matthew in goals. Matthew is a 19-year-old player, hot prospect, no youth caps. And he will be our first choice goalkeeper until we find another one. The other goalkeeper is about 28 years old. Yeah, 28 years old. But he's 2-star rated as well, and he's got no more potential. This guy's got potential. Could possibly take us up, like John Gibson. He's not suited to this league, but oh well. He's not completed it. He's not played any professional games, which is a worry. He's good in the air though, but he's quite poor. First touch, he's quite poor. Like that is an awful thing just to look at. But I think he'll do it. He'll be all right. So then we got Chris Smith, 27-year-old, 3-star player, quality player. No caps, none at all. Good tackling, good heading, good marking, pretty good defensively. Those three main defensive stats. Positioning, not the best, but you see no attacking, not the fastest of players. But he's a good player, fairly consistent, good in the air, but he is fairly slow, doesn't enjoy big games. He does have poor technique, and he needs to get put on his positioning, so let's just do that now. He's been with us for 2 years. Well, this is his second year. He got a goal last season. He's had a goal in 3 years in a row, which is good. Quite funny though. Yeah, he played in League 1 2 years ago. He had a few games in the Ladbroke. He had a spell with Ayr in the Ladbroke Championship. He's had 227 games in his career. He started at Partick Thistle, moved to Rangers, didn't play for 4 years. Then went to Morton in the Championship, played 21 games. So he's experienced. And here we got Martin, who's got potential to be a key player for the squad. He is another fullback, but we got 2 really good fullbacks, and I'm playing him down here. So he can play centre back. He's not the best at marking or heading, but I feel like he can do the job for us. He is pretty solid. He's amazing at this level. He's a good player for most Ladbroke League 2 sides, and he works well within a team. He is a natural in a couple of positions, and he's balanced. Bravery and work rates are good. He's been working towards a new trait. Don't know what that is. He needs to improve his heading. We can put him on that right now. He'll probably come back and complain. Oh, that's it there. Let's get heading. Where's heading? Should be... Oh god, I'm blind. I can't see it. There it is. Let's see. I don't think he's played. This is his first year at Clyde. He was at Dumbarton. Banana Athletic. Never heard of them in my entire life, and I live in Scotland and I watch Scottish football. So he seems like a decent player. No, he's a lot more than a decent player. He's really good. He's really good for this level. 24 years old. Could make him, I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, these two centre backs that are injured. We've got quite a few key players injured. And here we've got Ross Perry, 26 years old, 16 under 21 caps. And he is a backup. He's at a backup, but there's no other really good centre backs, and I like playing for at the back. Quality player, poor at heading, poor at marking, good at tackling. He's good in the air, it says, but maybe he's got good jumping reach on him. He's one of our faster defenders, I think, centre backs. He dreads playing in big games, inconsistent, lack of determination, injury prone, marking is not strong point. Oh, that's a lot, but he's a good player. Handles himself in a fairly professional manner. Possesses a fair amount of pace, high work rate, so that's good. And you can see he's like one of our better centre backs. And this is his first year with us again. He only played 8 times last season. But he's not played that much, and he's played 72 times. That's upsetting, because look at this. He played 8 times on the Farmer National. I wonder how that is to League 2. That's non-league, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just like in between, like your League 2. No, wait, it's a Farmer National. I'm not too sure actually. But he was at Rangers for quite a while. Didn't play with them. He played last season. He played I don't get that. He played 16 times in the Championship, and then in League 1 he plays 8 times. But you will be with us. He'll be playing quite a lot. And here's one of our best players, Scott Linton, key player for the first team squad. We've got lots of young players who could get better. He is another fullback or defensive left back, which is ridiculous. He's not that good in the air. We're not too good in the air with the midfield and all that, but he's a key player. He's valued at 8k. Poor heading, yeah, doesn't feel comfortable in big matches. Inconsistent, not good in there. Like, he's a leading player for most League 1 sides though, and has a long throw, so that we can see if we can take that and good set pieces. So hopefully we can exploit those. He was with us last season, 35 appearances. Oh, and also our board objective is to get. Actually, what is it? Shit, what are we aiming to get? Oh, I don't know what we're aiming to get. One of my friends plays for EK. Well, they're younger teams like EK. It's like EK Gold, East Bride. I do not know what that actually is. Oh well. Let's head back to tactics. And then we got Ewan. And he's 22 years old, key player, another one of those fullbacks who are potential to be great, amazing players for our level. He already is, but I've got like 3 players who can play that really well, but none of them are really like. And I can't just it doesn't really work with 3 of them and not getting first team football. Good player for most League 1 sides. Pacey. Really pacey. He's doing a new he's doing a new trait. This is his first year with us. We've got lots of first time players with us. He played 33 times last season, got 3 goals. He prefers to play defensive fullback, so it's not 2 goals too much. I wish I could see the assists. I wonder how you can do that. 57 appearances in his career. Hopefully he can be extremely good for us. And here we have got Matt Flynn, quality player, one of just a 28-year-old, just gonna stay in that centre. Probably not gonna get put out of it because it's not really any good. Like midfielders. And he's a decent player for most Ladbroke League 2 sides. He's good at finishing, which he's got good strength and stamina. I don't know why he's good at finishing like from here. He scored quite a lot. He scored 12 goals last season from this team again. And then I think that's how you say it. 12 goals from the centre of midfield. Well, that's where I think they played him. We've got Phil Johnson. He is not going to be our first choice. We've got this other guy who's out injured. I'll show you him when he comes. I'll show him when he comes back. And he is pacey as you like. He's 25 years old. 17 pace, 15 acceleration. Everything else is absolutely crap. Nothing here is over 10. Natural fitness. Nothing here apart from natural fitness, stamina. Not stamina, pace, and acceleration. So natural fitness, pace, and Alex. Acceleration is over 10, which is really not good. But the other guy got injured. Possesses great pace, overall top speed. He's extremely pacey. Leading player for most Highland Lowland League sides. So that's fine. Scott Ferguson, and now we're going to miss out him because of a reason. Our strikers are not the best. I brought in a young 19-year-old striker who's almost as good as both our strikers. Yeah, but this guy's got brilliant determination. He tutor people, see if they can get that determination. He doesn't really stand out anything. He's good mentally, but nothing actually stands out. He's just a decent player. He's very determined, decent player for most Ladbroke League 2 sides. Good bravery and work rate. Doesn't enjoy big games. It's quite common with our team. Oh, I should check how he did last season. Not been doing that with some of our players. 8 goals. Well, he plays defensive forward. Hopefully, he should be getting assists. Wait, I need to check something. Because if he tries first time long shots, we're going to be so screwed. No, plays his shots so well. That's McDonald was 35 years old, team captain, 15 determination, 17 leadership. He jumps out attacking speed wise and mentally. But he's good at free kicks. He's on our free kicks, but he doesn't seem. He's a backup. I've not actually met our first choice, quote unquote first choice striker. Who the game says, who they say is our first choice striker. So, he's a slow player, good at free kicks, and he's slow. That's like what we got. Is this the guy we brought in? No. Oh well. And this is our star player. As you could, I don't know if it shows up, but he's got potential to be the best player at the club. 22 years old. Brilliant technically. Good attacking wise, good vision, good speed, good physicality, decent mentally. Not good in the air. 18 flair, so he can get by like most players without that being too difficult. Yeah, ability to do the unexpected. Good player for most Ladbroke League 1 sides, which is interesting because Scott is a leading player. Well, I think he's a leading player. I'm not too sure. Good check. He's really selfish. See how he did last season. 3 goals. Maybe he got a few assists. I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. Let's just double check. Yeah, leading player. So that is really interesting. And that is our squad. Let me just go over the player who would be our first. Yes, Scott Ferguson. Potential to be one of the best players at the club. He prefers this. No, he does not. I don't know why it started being like that, but he's not as fast as the other guy. He does have a good face. The fans really like him. He's really very well suited. Ladbroke, potential to be a Ladbroke Championship right midfielder in the future, which is extremely good. Fair amount of pace, which is good. But and this other guy, Phil, he's just got pace. That's about it. And that is our squad. I'll see if there's. I don't think there's any other good players. Not at all. John, he was in the midfield until I met that until that he got injured, but then I subbed him on for him, and he did an extremely good job, and he's got really good potential, and his star rating is better. So to get him better, and hopefully we can sell some of these players on. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this episode, and I'll see you guys later.